How's it going, lads, and welcome back to another episode of the West Brom FIFA 21 career mode. Unfortunately, there was an episode set out to be uploaded this morning, but I don't know what's happened and the footage is gone. So unfortunately, we've missed out on 3 games: Chelsea, Wolves and Man City. Chelsea we lost 4-1, Man City we lost 2-1, and we beat Wolves 2-1, which is a very good result there. Chelsea obviously we're expecting to lose. Don't think we should have lost by 4, but that's the way it goes. And Man City are Man City, and we were obviously going to lose against them. But I think the boys played well, and it was you know a tough game. But I don't think Man City were as good as they turned out to be. But thanks for all the support on the videos. We hit 10 subscribers, which is really good. Really happy about that. And we've also great support on all the videos recently with the likes. We're getting lots of views, so thanks for all the support. That's basically what I want to say. So this episode is going to be Newcastle, Aston Villa and Crystal Palace. Great episode, I think, in terms of viewing lots of goals. But yes, we went with a bit of a change side. Higazi captaining us, even though he's leaving for Fenerbahce in January. Not a great decision for me, but he plays really well, and he's probably one of the most experienced players in the team, been here for a while. Big news with Carl Grant signing for West Brom on deadline day. That was a bit mad, wasn't it? Well, for me it was mad. But Newcastle coming out in a 4-4-2, quite a strong side. They weren't as good as I expected them to be. They were quite poor. They sort of just sat back and just let us run at them, which I found was quite easy to combat. So we basically were in control for most of the game. And Gallagher plays a lovely through ball to Robinson, and there's no defenders in sight. And Dubravka should have done better, but that's a great strike for Robinson, and the run itself with the ball through from Gallagher deserved a goal at the end of it. I don't know what the defence was doing. Shah and Fernandez nowhere to be seen. Great finish from Callum Robinson, who has been in form. He was very good. He scored the 2 goals against Wolves. He scored 1 against Man City, so he is in good form recently. But 76 minutes in, Samfield gets the ball, starting his first game for us in the Premier League. Finds Callum Robinson, drilled it bottom corner. Again, Dubravka should have done better. That was really placed it just to the right of Dubravka's foot. But should have done better than that. Great finish from Callum Robinson though, bottom corner. Great run again. Great ball from Samfield. And then to put us 2-0 up. I think that's his 4th goal this season. But a great way to start the episode with a 2-0 win against Newcastle. I thought Newcastle played quite well defensively. They kept us out for a long period of time. But unfortunately, we were just too good going forward. At the end, they just couldn't hang on to a draw, and they ended up conceding 2. But we have changed up the formation. This whole video was recorded live, so I did explain why all of this, but the audio wasn't great. So when I get the new PC, hopefully the footage and all this will be better, and hopefully we'll get some higher quality videos out to you. But we've gone for 3-5-2. I wanted to play 2 strikers because both Ida and Robinson are playing amazing. We've got 3 at the back. I feel like we've got quick enough centre backs to play wider, so that we don't have to have the full backs. And we have got a lot of centre backs, because Kabasele's got 68 pace and Ajayi has 78 pace, so I think we're fine for cover out wide. Keeper's got 68 as well. I think Cal Bartley's got 60, so we're not slow at the back. But yeah, and I think we've got that. I think having someone just in behind the striker is quite a good thing to have as well. So Callum Robinson is the man in form going into this game. 4 goals in the last 3 matches. But yeah, sorry this bit's a bit laggy. I think that's the only bit of laggy. It's the only laggy bit in this whole thing. But 4-3-3 from Aston Villa, signed Omar Mascarell from Schalke. But other than that, I think it's a pretty similar side to the one they have in real life. Great start from us here with Matthias Pereira taking on Neil Taylor. Neil Taylor was gone, nowhere near him, cuts it back, and a little bit of a little foot in there from Marvelous Nakamba brings him down. Penalty given. It was a bit of a soft penalty to give away, but there was what's it called? Yeah, he did catch him. Probably could have just stood him up there. Really, there was no need to take him down. But I'll take it anyway. So Matthias Pereira steps up after winning it. Coolly and calmly slots it into the top left corner to put us 1-0 up. But I was scared because Emiliano Martinez is really good at penalties, like saving penalties. He saved one on his debut for Aston Villa, I'm pretty sure. So stepping up was a bit of a concern. I was expecting to just save it. But no, Matthias Pereira puts us 1-0 up. And you're thinking, great, what an episode this is going to be. Already 1-0 up from a penalty. But I said when we record this live that during the Newcastle game, I said the Newcastle and Crystal Palace are going to be teams that I think we could do something against because they sit back quite a bit, whereas Aston Villa are a very attacking side. And just before half time, Omar Mascarell smashes it home from a nice bit of play there from El Ghazi. Taps it in the middle, like the ball comes in the middle, I think it's from Watkins. Instead of taking a touch and doing that, he sort of just first time passes it into Mascarell because there's like 3 players around him and Mascarell has space and time to shoot. So not great defending from us, and now that Aston Villa have been given the confidence boost going into half time, which wasn't great for us. And yeah, as you can see, he made some changes at half time. Krovinovic wasn't doing much, so I brought Joe Lolly on down the right. Pereira went through the middle, and Grant came on for Ida. Mainly I took Ida off because I think Robinson has been playing better most recently. But yeah, poor defending from us again. Ollie Watkins basically just strolls through our defence and taps it past Sam Johnstone. Wasn't great defending from us. I think Ivanovic I pulled out of position, and Ollie Watkins just sort of lets it roll past him, and easy finish for him. Ollie Watkins is not a player you want getting in behind your defence, I can tell you that now, because he's got the pace and he's a good finisher. And yet again, Ollie Watkins gets the ball. Somehow he scores this. I don't know how he scored it. It was really annoying to concede because he just hits it near post, and as much as I've said that near post goals are very overpowered in this game, it's still annoying when you concede one. But yeah, there it is. They've put themselves ahead with an Ollie Watkins goal. Not great for us, but I'm still thinking we can pull it back. But Ollie Watkins through to Nakamba through to Mascarell. Ball just falls into the path of Ollie Watkins and he smashes it home. Now at this point, I'm head dropped. I'm thinking there's no way we're going to be able to come back into this one. Because just look how stupid this is. Ivanovic tackles him and it just bounces into the path of Ollie Watkins. He's just awake more than the rest of our defenders. Just the rest of the team just wasn't there. But yet again, relentless pressing from Aston Villa. Keenan Davis is not tackled well enough. Takes a shot, bounces off, well, a great save from Sam Johnstone, bounces straight into the path of Mascarell and he smashes it home 5-1. And that was that. End of the game, I was quite frustrated, so I just sort of clicked off it. But yeah, we had a few decisions to make about international jobs, whether I take one or not. So that's up for debate in the comments. Just chuck in the comments if you think I should take a international job or not. I think it had a bit of flavour to the series, but obviously some people don't don't like it. So if you don't like it, then just check in the comments no, or if you think it would be interesting. I think it'd be quite interesting because it would be a different side to the crewman. But Crystal Palace, we travel to Selhurst Park. Not always an easy job to do. No, this was a home game. I don't know, I completely forgot about that. We played this home. But they played a very rested side. They've signed Funes Mori, but other than that, they had a very rested side, and you could tell because 4 minutes in, great run from Callum Robinson, cuts it back, Matheus Pereira just smashes it home. And and at this point I'm thinking, right, okay, good start. Okay. But we probably had to defend a lot more. That's what I was thinking anyway. They're going to tighten up now. They've conceded one. Now it's just going to be, they're going to be on drop deeper. They're going to be on no press, and they're just going to sit on the edge of their box for the whole game. But Adam Idah with a lovely ball through. Joe Lolly against Zaha. He stops. We know how lethal he is on his left foot, and what a finish that is from Joe Lolly. Stephen Henderson in goal isn't great at all, as you can tell by the fact we scored 2 goals. We don't usually score 2 goals, and when we do, the keeper's usually at fault, like in the Newcastle game. But, I mean, great finish there from Joe Lolly. Up against Zaha, I'm thinking, yeah, we can do him. Little stop, Zaha goes past, lovely finish with his left foot. We know how deadly he is in his left foot, and it shows there. But 38 minutes, Colin Grant cuts back, finds Pereira. A little bit lucky there that the ball sort of just followed Pereira, and he could just tap it home basically. But yeah, I know, like, when there's 8 goals, I've just given away the score, but when there's lots of goals in a game, like the Aston Villa game, it's better to see my reaction to it, because now it's just sort of kind of, it doesn't get the same effect on it that I'm talking about it now. Great finish from Adam Idah there to make it 4. But at this point, we just absolutely destroyed them. Like, the defence was not there. Ryan Innes and Scott Dan couldn't handle Pereira, Grant and Idah. And they just tore them apart, basically. Ryan Innes is not good enough to play in the Premier League, I can tell you that now. And Scott Dan is a good player, but you need someone in a good centre-back with him. Can't have Ryan Innes. But half-time, Krovinovic came on for Pereira, just to change some stuff up. We brought Idah off for Diangana. We put Diangana to the left, then put Robinson up front. But as I said, we need, hopefully, when my PC comes, which is going to be next month, as this goal's amazing. I think we literally, that was probably my favourite goal of the game, because we exploited their weakness. Well, I say weakness. Their weaknesses was their inexperience at the back, and it can tell you, Nathan Ferguson left Diangana wide open, and what a ball that is across the face of the box, and then Cal Robinson just taps it home. But yeah, when I can get live videos out and my computer can handle what is needed on for a live video, I think these episodes will be much better than they are. This goal here I'm not proud of. A little sweaty goal to Colin Grant. Probably should have scored with tried to score with Callum Robinson, since he's the guy in form, but Colin Grant's been on a bit of a goal drought lately, so I thought we need to get him some goals. Maybe it'll boost him up a bit so he can hopefully score some more. But yeah, live videos hopefully going to come soon. I think I enjoy making them more. Like, I made this one, as I said, I made this one live. It was so good to record. Unfortunately, then I checked it up to edit it, and the audio was all messed up, and the audio was all messed up, so it wouldn't have made for good viewing, unfortunately. But I'm hoping you guys can just stick with these videos for a bit, with a lovely chip from Colin Grant. Just hopefully you guys can stick with these episodes for a bit, these post-commentary videos. I enjoy making this career mode, so I kind of want to keep it going until I get the PC to make the better videos. But I'm so grateful for you guys sticking with it. Obviously there will be post-commentary videos as well, because obviously I can't always record live videos. But there will also be quite a bit more live episodes than there are now, because there's none. But 8-0, I know I'm talking about the game, I'm just trying to get out to you that I do want to do more live stuff. But 8-0 against Crystal Palace, and I went literally straight into showing the West Ham beat Liverpool. I didn't see that when I was recording. Wow, what a result for West Ham. But when I was recording it live, I literally said I went straight from the game, straight to showing the difficulty level, because I just had to show that nothing had changed, and it was still the same game the same team that played against Aston Villa, same settings and everything. But it was just Aston Villa were poor, and I said I'm not hating against not hating against Crystal Palace, because in real life I love Crystal Palace. I love the way they play. Roy Hodgson's amazing. What he's done with that club is amazing. But they played a poor side, and we punished them for it. But that'll be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you've enjoyed, give it a like. It'll be much appreciated. If you're new, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.